Man, X was a special dude. Very special dude. Like, he reminded me a lot of myself. Like, I remember he called me randomly one day. I was on the set of Mr.Robot, and he's like, bro, what's your take on aliens? And then we got into this whole deep conversation. And it's like, I told him my take, and then after that, like, he laughed at me. He's like, bro, you think that's what happens? Aliens aren't real? It was hilarious, man. But he was a special dude, man. I remember, linking up, because we used to have a lot of FaceTime convos before we actually met in person, So I remember going to Miami and working with him at his crib. His crib is beautiful, it's big as shit. I'm like, damn, that's how y'all doing it in Florida? Like, he had me sold. I started looking at cribs in Florida and shit. Like, I could be living like this, But he was just a cool dude, man. Like, super humble, super down to earth, super competitive too. And that's one of the things that I liked about him a lot, because I haven't felt that competitive nature with another artist since Steez'i. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to get you on this song. It's like, nah, you ain't about to get me. Like, I'm about to get you, you know what I'm saying? And even the way we made Infinity, like, he played me his whole album, the Question Mark album at the time, and there was 2 songs he didn't have. It was Infinity, and it was, I want to say, Remedy for a Broken Heart. That's the other rap song on there, right? Like, boom bappy types, like, is it Remedy? I might be getting that title wrong, but anyway, it was Infinity, and then there was another song that I would classify as like a rap song, you know what I mean? And, he played me the whole album, and what I told him is like, yo, I feel like you're missing this vibe, because one of the things I loved about 17 was like songs like Everybody Dies in Their Nightmares, songs like that, Jocelyn Floors, and the Question Mark album was more of like a versatile, experimental vibe. Like, he had songs like Moonlight and Sad, and I like those songs, but I was like, yo, I feel like the only aspect that you're missing is like, that other aspect. And he was like, word, like he took my criticism well, and then we literally just started surfing on YouTube for beats, and then we found a beat for Infinity, and like, we literally just made that shit right then and there. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was dope. And now, even when we made it, he was like, it was like Monday, and his album was coming out Friday, and he's like, yeah, I'm putting this on the album. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. There's no way. How you putting this shit on the album? Like, shit come out in like 4 days. Shit came out and it was on it. I'm like, wow, this kid is special. You know what I mean? Like, this kid is special. It's crazy because it's like, they saw him like that, and it's like he saw me like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's how he interacted with me. That's like how he gave me my praise. It's almost like how they give him his praise, you know what I'm saying? So I thought that was really dope too when I connected with him, like, knowing that he was such a real fan. You know what I mean? I'm talking about, like, he was playing me deep cuts, like Trap Door on my Summer Nights project. Like, he rapped the whole shit verbatim, like line to lines to me. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was genuinely inspired and like moved by what I paved out. And what that showed me is like, that's why it's important what we doing. You know what I mean? Like, even the imprint that he left in that short amount of time is going to influence the next generation. Like, my generation was able to influence his, and he was able to influence the next one. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like this never end. It's like a leapfrog effect, like boom, boom, you know what I mean? You jump over me, I jump over you, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just this never ending cycle of inspiration and motivation. Like, I would say like Kanye influenced me or my generation, you know what I'm saying? And then my generation influenced his generation. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's just crazy the way it goes. Yeah, nah, for real. That's why he, when he got with me, it's like, yeah, nah, we're gonna rap, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, yeah, like, and that's what I loved about him too, man. He was a special artist because he had so much range. To me, that makes an artist special, like a Kanye West, like a Kendrick Lamar, X, you know what I'm saying? People with range, to me, are very admirable, you know what I'm saying? Because that's artistry, Like, I've always said, like, it's always been like a part of me as an artist that's been fighting. Like, I hate when people try to box me in. to like one type of sound because I am an artist. It's like it would be as if I was a painter, right? I'm Pablo Picasso, and you know, oh, I'm famous for these blue portraits, but that don't mean I can't paint in red. You know what I'm saying? It's like now it's more of like now I'm passionate again. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, passion is a mixture of anger and love. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm passionate again to show the world that I can do more than just this blue shit, you know what I mean? So that's why I always love artists with range. That is art. That is artistry right there, you know what I'm saying? You could paint in any color. I love that. Yeah, man, I miss that dude, man. I miss his heart, like his spirit for sure. Like, just a good kid, just a good kid. It was very unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? Like what happened to him and shit like that, man, but. Yeah, that was my dog. That was my dog, man. Rest in peace to X. Like, I know him and Steez'i is like kicking it and shit. Like, you know what I mean? They cooled up for sure. So, you know, that makes me happy.